Hey, good morning. It is Sunday, April 16th, 2023. I'm your host for Bigfoot and Coffee this morning. I am here with the famous
Mr. Anderson, Honors Brain University Online. Morning, y'all. Good morning, Tack.
All right, Tack, I see you. Painless, I see you. Anyways, guys, stick around because there's a great announcement at the end of this show today. All right, let's get it going and let's roll. Yeah! All right, guys. What is going on? Good morning. Happy April 16th. I'm Charles Mills. Mr. Anderson is here. Got our David Leonard game calls.
Brand new.
David Leonard.
Thank you, David.
Shout out to David Leonard.
If you haven't got David Leonard game calls, get over there on Facebook and get him.
Yeah, check him out, man. You know, if you're a fisherman or hunter, he makes some pretty good calls, guys. I'm going to reveal a little gift package that David Leonard sent to me. All right? It's going to be awesome. Kim Vega, what is going on? I see you. What else? Who else we got here? Floyd, Gordo, Monique, Jason, what is up? Bigfoot, Batman, there you are, big doggy. What's going on? Mamadillo, what's up? I see you, Dolly. You know? Who else? Oh, V, what's up? Anyways, good morning, everybody. Okay. Peggy John, good morning. So, guys, really exciting week this week we had. I had a great time on Bigfoot and Beer with you guys. Mr. Anderson had a really good time, too. I think too much fun, you know, but you know how that goes. So, anyways, guys, we got a really good show for you today. We got some information on the DNA front. We've got a gift box from David Leonard Game Calls. Guys, you know, I want to take a minute. I want to talk about these game calls, man. These things are quality. We're going to talk a little bit more, you know, in the show about David Leonard and David Leonard Game Calls. And it's amazing. All right. We also are going to talk a little bit about the Friday footage because I've been going over it, and I think there were 3 of them. I think they were 3 different ones caught on film, which I'm super excited about. But anyways, let's all have our morning coffee. Hey, Tanner, what's up? And let's get the morning prayer out of the way. Dear Lord Jesus, I thank you. I thank you that you allow me to spend another day on your planet. I thank you for the camaraderie that you give in this show. I thank you for the love that you have shed upon the cross for all of us. Lord, I ask that you look after those who are still chasing the pavement in addiction. I ask that you look after all those who are lost. May they find Bigfoot and Coffee in a home here, and if not here, somewhere else. Also, all who are less fortunate than we are, Lord, I ask that you bless them. Walk with everybody's family today, Lord. Protect them, guide them, and lead them, including us. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen. All right. Sorry, guys, I got bedhead today. Didn't get to bed until 1 in the morning last night.
That's why I'm so tired.
That's why Mr. Anderson looks the way he did. Mid-tarsal break. What is going on, guys? I see you. What up? I love that name, Mid-tarsal break. What's up? Love it, love it.
Yeah, he does.
So, yeah, Mr. Anderson is not going to be very entertaining this morning because we didn't get to bed till 1 o'clock. We were slamming crappies all night, just beating the crappies to death. Scott from Gooden's Auto, how are you, man? How you healing up, buddy? All right, I hope the recovery is going very well, Scott. Special prayers out to you. Guys, when you get a chance, drop, a little, yep, a little prayer hand for Scott. You know what I'm saying? He's still recovering, guys, from major surgery. I remember, hey, Mid-Turtle Brick says, thanks, man, appreciate it. If you remember a while back, he had surgery. He sent me some pictures, man. It rocked me. I was like, wow, that's a pretty, in-depth surgery. I was pretty worried, about Scott. But, Bigfoot Batman says 360 cam. Guys, I worked hard on this one.
Good morning, Les.
I worked hard.
Hey, Liz Dillo. Hey, thank you for the pictures, Dillo.
Excuse me. One more. Gotta sneeze in pairs, Anyways, guys, there we go. Little 360 cam for you. I'm trying to move it, get a little better view here. All right. I worked pretty hard on this 360 cam to get it rolling. Wilbur, what's up? I see you, buddy. I worked pretty hard on this because right now we're at 69% on this CPU running when I hit these lives. That's why you guys may have seen the test the other day on Squatch Watch Live that failed, crashed. Yeah, Mr. Anderson broke his pole.
Yeah, I put it on Facebook.
He put it on Facebook. Yeah, we're going to have a funeral for the rod. It was a very sentimental rod. So we're going to have a funeral for that rod and a burial today. We're going to film it.
Still mad about it.
He's still pretty salty about it.
But you know what? The pole did his purpose, so at least I caught it.
Yeah, broke it on a channel cat. So, it bit a minnow, and it really wasn't prepared for that kind of, stress. Plus, the rod was pretty old, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Scott says, thanks, everyone, for the prayers. Praise the Lord. I'm doing much better, he says. I am so glad to hear that. And Painless, where was you at Friday night?
Painless. Oh, sleeping.
Everybody wants to know where the famous Painless was at, because I know where you weren't. I know you weren't at Bigfoot and Coffee. Bigfoot and Beer. I know you weren't there, We had a pretty good time, Painless. You missed out. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Mid-Charge Break, you guys are doing good work. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. We're working on it. We're working pretty hard. We got some new DNA traps in that I got approved by the lady at the geosite. So I'm super excited because she wasn't too happy with my screw technique. So we will reveal those on the next hunt, which is coming up tomorrow at the geosite. Okay, so I finally got it approved. I had to sit down with her for a while and talk to her. Painless says, I'm so bummed about Friday.
Doing chores for Mrs. Painless.
That's what I said, dude. Go back and watch. I said he's probably doing laundry. Yeah, he says, yeah, barefoot. Yeah, we had a pretty good time, Floyd. You know that, Hey, Tack and Bigfoot Batman. Les says, what's up, Les? What's going on, buddy?
Hi, Dumpy.
Gene, good morning. I see you. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I say good morning to everybody because it's important to me that I connect with you guys every week. Okay, it really is, because I don't really connect with you on the level that I would like to with these live hunts and all of the stuff that's getting ready to be put up on the members area. You guys are going to see a lot of stuff. There's several hunts. We went over on some land at Old Man Whistler's we've never been on. That will be over there exclusive on the members area. Look at that running red. You see it?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, no. I gotta watch. I got everything else closed. So there'll be some, cool stuff. I watched it Saturday morning and it was cracking me up. Yeah, we had a pretty good time. Hey, coffee fund. Les Snow paid coffee fund. Everybody, let's thank Les Snow. Big OD, you hugged Les. All right. I want to see some TYs, guys. You guys got to remember, okay, this channel runs on donations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is where all y'all going to yell at me. Oh, Charles is all about the money. Boo-hoo-hoo. Whatever. This channel runs on donations, guys. You know what I'm saying? We work hard to get this species recognized, okay? And one thing that everybody remember, getting dizzy from the 360, LOL. Sorry, mid-tarsal break, but this is actually live. Right now as we speak, this is live. This is Old Man Whistler's. You can see the stump. It's still there right now. The stump's still there. There's a famous Old Man Whistler sign passing by as we speak. Let me go ahead and get that little logo right out of your way, all right? So this is live at Old Man Whistler's right now. Billy, what's up? Great day in the morning, fellas. I'm ready to squatch. All right. That thing was huge. I saw it right behind the tree 20 yards away from you. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I thought I've seen 3. We'll talk about that in a second. I want to talk about this live. I'm working on a different speed controller because if you notice, sometimes it slows down, sometimes it speeds up. So I'm looking in to dial it in the speed controllers and some other things. Like I said, this is some early technology. We're still working on it, but this is live right now as we speak here in Northeast Ohio. All right? So, what else do we got? Don't pay attention to people, Charles. I give because I want to. All right, Les. That's all I care about, buddy. That's what makes me happy. If it makes you happy, it makes me happy. Plus, it puts gas in the tank so we can get there. If not, I'd have to be walking there. And I'm 50 years old, man. I ain't trying to walk anywhere. I'll make Mr. Anderson give me a piggyback ride there. He's still young.
You might kill me.
Are you saying I'm fat, Mr. Anderson?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Insults right out the gate this morning. You know what I'm saying?
People keeping me up so late.
Jeez. Oh, my Lord. I don't know about all this, Here. I mean, Jesus. Mr. Anderson, right out of the gate, Let's just do this. We'll just do our morning like that. All right. So anyways, but yeah, this is a live 360. All right. So you guys know what's going on. I can adjust it up. I can adjust it down. That should be a good one there to level it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, on the dirt road. All right. Put it in front of Mr. Anderson to cover his tears, LOL. I just did. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Say something else, You know what I'm going to do? I got it, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a little bikini, put it on the screen, and every time he says something dumb, I'm just going to move the bikini to him. What do you think? That'd be great, I think the 360 camera is awesome. It's a first. Yeah, there's no other channel that does that. There's no other channel that's doing what Outdoor University is doing. There's no other channel that's out there hitting it as hard as we really are, I mean, guys, I'm out there. I'm boots on the ground for you, man. You're going to see some pretty cool stuff this week. You're going to see something that we caught on film. That is pretty awesome. That will be in the members area. That was not on a live hunt. All right. You got to remember this, that everything that goes on the members area will be there for 30 days. You will have first exclusive access. Okay. Video wise, all our DNA and all the hubbub research and all the numbers and all of our documentation from our DNA studies, that's going up, on the research team, for the research team. Okay, so if you're a member of the research team, you'll have access to all of that. I'm getting ready to put a area over on outdooruniversityonline.com for the research team, where you'll have your own code. You will be able to access that information, okay? Everything else, measurements, the whole 9 yards, tracks that we've documented, spans that we've documented, stuff like that. Is there a hunt today or tonight? No, there is not. There is a hunt tomorrow. I want to see that big boy. Yeah, me too, But, it's rare. We don't catch them every time. We don't, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's move this down a little, guys. There we go. I need to be able to see if something is walking. Hey, get out of there. Thumper. Bro, I know you're not chewing on one of them guitars over there.
No, he's chewing on my box.
You better not be chewing on one of my guitars, man. I got a rabbit stew recipe on the channel. So anyways.
Good morning,
yeah, just was talking to. Good morning, little Joe. What's up, Patsy? Good morning. Lynn, good morning. What is going on? What else we got here? Go back and listen. It's crazy. Jason says. The what?
Sum up is how.
Cool. No, not no. Now, not now. What's that? I don't know what that means. But anyways, yeah. So, we've got a member here, guys. Okay? We have one of our own that is really doing something impressive, and I want to point this out. I want you to know that I'm not getting paid from David Leonard Game Calls at all. Guys, I've been a hunter ever since I was 16 years old. I've been hunting. I'm 50 years old now. I hunt every single year, okay? I turkey, I deer, I squirrel, I rabbit, I duck, I do it all right? And David Leonard sent me a package the other day because, turkey season's coming up. And I want to take a minute and I want to talk about these game calls. This is David Leonard's box call, guys. All right. The quality of these things and his craftsmanship, you can tell that this guy knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Around a wood shop, So, they're pretty nice calls. The guy's doing some pretty amazing stuff. He's a great individual, He also sent me a slate call. He custom. Oh, there's David Leonard. Where?
David Leonard?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm late. So anyways, he sent me, he customized it. You know what I'm saying? Which was pretty amazing. But what I really found impressive was his slate call. Guys, this call, for all of you who are hunters, I know everybody's here for Bigfoot, but give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay? That's all I'm asking. It's because this is one of our own, guys. You know what I'm saying? This guy is the next hunt at the geosite. Oh, yes, it is at the geosite. So, this is David Leonard's slate calls. Okay? These things are pretty amazing. David Leonard, man, you did a really good job on that. And I thank you, for the turkey calls. And we will be shooting our turkey hunts using your calls.
Thank you for the hat, too, David.
There you go. So, could it be possible that there is same family of Squatch in both areas? Just wondering. Billy, you're looking at about 20 miles. I think it was, 24? Yes. Almost 24, 23 something. From Old Man Whistler's to the geosite. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not an expert. You might want to close that door. There's a lot of glare. I'm not too sure. David Leonard, you're welcome. I'm not too sure. I don't believe there is. And here's why I don't believe there is. Because the ones at the geosite are used to people. And I can tell difference in behavior. Okay? The ones at the geosite are more willing to interact with you. Because, 5 generations of this family have been interacting with these things on this property. Okay? At the geosite. Old Man Whistler don't interact with them. He don't mess with them. He don't care about them. He's like, leave him alone. Don't mess around. He doesn't really even acknowledge. All he says is what's back there's back there. That's what he says. So he don't interact with them, Nice calls. I've always used an owl call. I have one from David Leonard, an owl call. Turkey will gobble in the roost. That's correct. As a matter of fact, I think it's up there. My owl call's up there. Yeah. Yep. So I don't think so. Okay, I think they're 2 different tribes. If that's what we're calling them, I'm not too sure. Yeah, Floyd. Man, you should see this dude's craftsmanship, Floyd. It's on point. I've used a lot of different calls in my time, man. These things aren't manufactured. These things are hand-built. Hand-built. And you can tell he builds them with love. You can tell. You understand? He puts a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears in it. Looks to me that the one was wanting to interact with you. The one at the geosite did look like it wanted to interact. The one in the reeds, this one right here, you can tell it was curious. I mean, you really can. When you see it come out, on the center of your screen, you can tell it was curious. It's like, who are you and what are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? It's crouched down, and then you'll see it stand up. You know what I'm saying? And we've come to the conclusion that it's the same Squatch on both videos at the geosite. And then this is the second lead up to it. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Teresa. I see you. And this is the second lead up to it. We've come up with the same thing. And if you can tell, yeah, I love that footage. I can tell a lot by the gait on that footage. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it a lot. So I do believe that they're different. All right? I do believe that. Because that one was like a brown, like a cinnamon color. The one that we caught, the second one we caught at the geosite was black. If you guys remember that, we don't have that footage anymore. Sorry about all of that, guys. I'm talking about the one at Whistler's. I'm getting there, Billy. Okay? So, we know that there's a cinnamon-colored one and a black one at the geosite. We know that there's 2 black ones, 2 different black ones at Old Man Whistler's, and a brown one, okay, at Old Man Whistler's that we have caught on film. We know the 2 black ones aren't the same because the size is just way different. Way different, One was like almost 7 foot. I think what did we say, 6'8", and then I think the other one was like 8 foot. So we know, the one, Diller says, the one at the pond was black. That was at the geosite. But we're talking, the 360 live. What happened here? I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I apologize. My bad. You know what I'm saying? My bad. The ones that were over there at the ones that were at Old Man Whistler's, okay? We know that there's two different black ones there. A while back, in the early days of Outdoor University, one of the people that was with me, my old cameraman, claimed he's seen a gray one there once. I haven't seen the gray one or any sign of the gray one. He said that it was a juvenile, but it was like a grayish white. So I don't know, not too sure. So we really don't know how many is that. Oh man, we're sending coffee pick. All right. Alan is sending his coffee pick in. Let me see if I received that yet. Alan, hold on. We got Dillo. Oh, I just got it. There's Dillo walking the doggy. There's the doggy this morning. All right. Hold on. Let me unplug the phone. And then we just got another one here, guys. I like to get to these pictures because, I like to take a minute, with all you guys. And what is that? Hold on, man. You see that in the background? That's like that's insanity, guys. Insanity. All right. And then here is what I just got. Jack Daniel's coffee Folgers, black soak, and Tennessee whiskey coffee. Oh, what do I got here? Something else? Hold on, guys. Oh, Jason sent a photo in today. All right. I like to get to your photos, guys. I really do. Love to get to your photos. Good morning, live chat. I don't know what that picture is, Jason, but just a picture. It looks like a picture of Bigfoot and coffee. Go back to that and listen to the howl. We got a howl yell this morning? Is that what somebody just said? Jason did. I can't hear what's going on right now from the live cam. I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. She was hunting this morning, had a few squirrels. Okay. Yeah, the squirrels are active this morning. Have a great day. I'm going to go mushroom hunting. Oh, yeah. Hopefully I'll get to see one. I have fun. All right, Billy, you have a great time mushroom hunting. And be careful with the mushrooms. I have a buddy that almost killed people. And he was a mushroom hunter for over 20 years. So, have a great day. Hey, Cowboy, what is up? I see you. Cowboys 5 rings. What's going down? Monique, what's up? Charles, last time the Bigfoot showed itself clearly to you, you said that the forest felt strange. I did say that. Is that every time, even when you only hear whoops and knocks? No. There's been times that it feels normal. And then all of a sudden, something will happen. So, it's both. You know what I'm saying? I spend a lot of time, Monique, in the woods. And I mean a lot of time in the woods and the water. I spend more time in the woods and the water than I do in my own home. All right? I pretty much just sleep here and do Bigfoot and coffee and Bigfoot and beer, and I'm out. I'm gone. I'm hitting the road. As soon as my eyes open, I'm in the woods or on the water. Something was peeking out on the 360 about 1:30 ago. What? I've watched it 3 times. Next pass, it was gone. 5 seconds before the view of the stump. Yeah, please, Miss Anderson. They just said something's... What's up? So, yeah, it was standing next to a tree, Painless says. Boy, let us catch something. It's only a matter of time before one of them things walk right up to this camera. They're going to walk right up to this thing. It's in a teddy bear. No, this one's not. This one's just a regular one. The one of the geosite's in the teddy bear. And it's not even a teddy bear, is it? What is that? A monkey? Or a gorilla? I think it's in a gorilla. I'm yelling at it. Keep yelling. It keeps yelling loud. Timestamp that, guys. Please timestamp it. Timestamp that. So, how do you explain that? How do I explain what, Monique? Monique, let me go back. Show itself clearly. Even. Oh, how do I explain how the woods felt that day? I don't know. I mean, some days, it just feels weird. You got to understand, when I spend a lot of time in the woods, like I said, and I know my environment, just like a Sasquatch. I know my woods, okay? I know when wildlife is active. Like, I can wake up in the morning, and you can ask Mr. Anderson this because I did it the other morning. I woke up.
Good morning, Andrew.
The first thing I do every morning is I open my front door, and I walk outside. I close my eyes, and I can feel my environment. If the fish are biting that day, we do nothing. We get our rods, and I hit the water, and I have great success every single time. Not one time has my spidey senses gone off. In 50 years, I said the fish are biting, and they weren't. They're always biting when I say it. I can feel when there's something, a predator in the woods. You can feel the woods go silent. The animals know it. The squirrels will shut up. The birds will shut up. Everything will shut up, And that day when we caught that one, the last one we just caught on film, the woods were, almost like the air was heavy, and it just went. And, everything. The peepers, everything. And there's always peepers. You know what I'm saying? There was no peepers happening. There was nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I can explain that. But there's been days that the birds were chirping, stuff like that. Like that day that we were, I lost that. That day watcher lost me, and I jumped up in that tree stand. There was birds chirping. You can go back and look at the footage. There was birds chirping. Some days just feel normal. Some days feel extra special, like this morning. The squirrels are all over the place this morning. I walked outside this morning, and I said, it's going to be one of those days. Trust me, I want to go fishing today. Really, really, really bad. But I got to go get the campsite ready for Bigfoot and Beer next Friday. If it doesn't rain. If you guys didn't log on to Bigfoot and Beer on Friday, we're going to do Bigfoot and Beer around the campfire on a piece of property that Outdoor University owns, a very small piece of property, but it is surrounded by a lot of woods. There's 80 acres behind it. Then behind that, there's, I think, over 100. And then there's a bunch of pockets of like 20, 30, 40, 50. That's owned by different people, but it's like one big chunk. There's a very big chunk. You know what I'm saying? So the pic I sent you had time in bottom left. Listen to it in a few times. It sounds like a lion roaring. That's just a picture, so that's the timestamp. I'll have to do that after. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Patsy. Sorry. So, but I hope, Monique, that answers your question.
I can do it on the phone.
Yeah. Apparently the timestamp is on the bottom of this. Okay? Yeah, Charles. I've seen that happen when a fox comes through the timber before squirrels, and everything will, gets quiet. You know, you got to understand one thing about the squirrels. Squirrels are the woods
It doesn't show
alarm.
no time stamp.
Squirrels will let everything in the woods know what's in the woods. You know what I'm saying? What else we got?
Jason,
Hey,
it doesn't show no timestamp.
we'll just have to go back.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can go back during a live.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can? Oh, I can't believe no one heard it. It was crazy loud. Okay. I got it up I got the volume. All right, oh man, Whistler Cam. Yeah, the volume's up. Where is the footage where you caught it in the stand? Yeah, and he lost you. That's been gone since. Come on. Come to me. Hacked happened. What do you think happened? It was deleted. You got to understand, I think that happened, what, on the 1st? Right? When did that happen?
I don't know.
Anyways,
I can't remember.
when it happened, everything that we ever caught, this person went and purposely, which means he was following the channel, went in and deleted just those videos. Okay? And a bunch of other stuff, blocked a bunch of people. I had to unblock everybody, change the password, because the password was the same from when Outdoor University originally started, okay? It's Johnny Quest Morning Gang, Charles and Mr. Anderson. What's up? It's Johnny Quest. Hey, what'd you do, John? Johnny Quest, change your screen name? Bigfoot Batman. YouTube said they would resolve it when. Bigfoot Batman, I can't.
We can't talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll just put it as
Let's just leave it at that, guys. Okay? I'm legally bound not to talk about it. But YouTube is working on it. That's all I gotta say. Okay?
But Austin now you're about to look it up.
You're right. That's right. That's right.
It is public information.
Yeah, well, Mr. Anderson, tread carefully. You understand? Mid-commercial break. I heard it too. Just a few minutes, just starting of the show. Okay, that's what mid-commercial break said. My phone here, my laptop. John. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're on a different device. I understand, Johnny. I understand. But yeah, that's what happened to a lot of our footage. I'd really like to get past this here at Outdoor University, but it seems to, when we talk about evidence, guys, I mean, when we talk about evidence, we talk about things that happened, and the things we caught, and now, to new subscribers, they don't seem to understand. Well, you said you have this, and I looked for it. I get messages all the time. Oh, that never happened, and then I got to explain, blah, 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 blah. I hope that channel gets banned from YouTube. I'm pissed off. I don't care about the channel. I'm just trying to move on. I don't care about, that person's channel. I just care about Outdoor University and our research. Guys, and here's the problem, man, is a lot of channels are forgetting what this is about, man. This is about getting the species recognized. It's not about Charles Mills. It's not about Gerald Anderson. It's not about Jack Riggs. It's not about Biggie. It's not about or Josh.
Or
Other
one.
Or what's his face?
Mike.
No, Terrence. It's not about him, okay? It's not about none of those channels. It's not about backwoods, Bigfoot, those people. It's not about them. It is about getting the species recognized of a large North American primate that is walking our woods, okay, with an intelligence level just under ours. And that's amazing. He says you care about everything. You know? I don't know what that means, Robert, but, you know. You all have a good morning. I'm going to finish moving. All right, little Joe. Thank you for being here this morning, and I hope your move goes well.
Good morning.
This is about, this is about a species, guys, man. You know? When I stop and I think about that there's a large North American primate walking around these woods that science has been ignoring on purpose. And this is a fact. Science has been ignoring this on purpose. Morning, Laura Fields.
Good morning.
And it pisses me off. And there's a reason why they do this. Yeah, you know, Les Snow says, yeah, I know, Charles, but I like to go back and view the footage. We all do. We all do. It pisses me off because the logging industry has a lot to do with this, guys. I mean, let's break it down and let's get real here for a second. You know, the logging industry is a very powerful industry. Without lumber, there is no expansion. End of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Carol, I know.
We know, Kill.
I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Our research stands long. But it's a very powerful industry. Without lumber, there is no expansion. And expansion brings money. Expansion brings people. And we all know that, the government likes more people because it's more taxes. More money coming in. All right? If this thing was found to be real, we wouldn't have a choice. The government wouldn't have a choice. The people would demand that there be sanctuaries where you're not messing with them. So all that logging and all those trees and all that money, done. You don't get it no more. You can't cut them down. They're not going to let you do that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's, what it is. Spotted owl, Tack says. What does that mean, Tack? It was a spotted owl that was making those noises? Okay, that's really sad. It is sad. Because here's what's going to happen is these things are in decline. It's fact. It's fact. The population is not growing like some researchers claim. It's not. It is not. Okay? These things are going to be gone, guys. They're going to be gone. And there'll be a species that one day we'll find fossil evidence and go, dang, that legend was true. Dang. Les Snow towards the computer. Hey, I was about to get to that, Les. But yeah, everybody, let's thank Les. Big O to you, hug to Les. Thank you so much. I want to see some TYs. Sharon, good morning. Moose, what's up? I didn't say good morning to you this morning, Moose. I want to see some TYs. Les, thank you, because I've been putting it together. All right? And it's... I really don't want to get into the computer thing right this second, but we're going to talk about it because we have to. It's business here at Otto University. And every one of the subscribers has a say in what Outdoor University spends the money on, okay? Because number one, it's your money. So we all get together and figure it out. But these things are going to be gone, guys.
Bigfoot Mama, what's up?
Good morning, Bigfoot Mama. Lynn, what's up? And then guess what? Now we're stuck with our finger in our butt. Going, dang, maybe we should have did more research, or man, maybe we should have done this, or, That was a big thing with the owls and, the spotted owls, that's right. That's right. Shut the logging industry down for a while. kept them out of a lot of areas. You know what I'm saying? Actually, there was, what's that dude's name? There was two of them that the logging industry paid to go in and start shooting these things and killing them. Before the logging industry would go in, I can't remember their names. I'll look it up and I'll drop a comment down below. There was a whole article about it. I think there's a couple YouTube videos about it too. You know, they are everywhere. Science won't admit it, but I'm sure government already knows. Oh, the government knows about them. Fact. You know what I'm saying? Here's the problem. Is even if we went and found them, everything else was done. We knew, science already recognized them. Tim Millsap, what's up? There is no way that people are all going to allow a zoo to have one on display. The intelligence level is too high. All right? There's already controversy about, gorillas in captivity, man. You know what I'm saying? There's huge controversies about it. A lot of zoos won't even hold gorillas, okay? Won't even have a gorilla display because of the intelligence level. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them won't. Also with the chimpanzees, they won't. Fred, what's up? Good morning. I see you, buddy. So, it's a crying shame. It really is, guys. It's about this species, man. And it just fascinates me. It fascinates me that we are so caught up as a society on money that you're willing to allow a species to be wiped off the planet for a piece of paper with dead presidents' faces on it. That amazes me, man. And it saddens me. It really does. Les Snow says, I haven't seen one, but it's awesome to know that they exist. It is. And look, man, I wasn't a believer. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I thought it was, a lot of it I thought was misidentification, and a lot of it I thought was hoaxing, until I seen one. And then I was like, wow, that changes a lot of stuff. It was just a pretty life-changing experience. I watched everything on Roku, and you cannot post comments on Roku. Yeah, I know. If you watch it on TV, I know. Hey, Hot Rod, good morning. Johnny Luke says, ever seen the video with chimps and the idiot gives him an AK-47 and he starts shooting at him? I did see that. I seen it on one of them shorts videos. I seen that about a couple weeks ago. Yeah. You gotta understand, these things have, it's an estimation here at Outdoor University, but you're gonna see that it's science-based and it's truth. But, there's no expert. These things have between a 900 and 1100 cc brain. The human brain is 1450. Okay? These things are smart. That's why people haven't found them. They know to stay away from us, okay? You have to understand is they teach their children just like we do, okay? They teach their children. Most animals do. Deer will teach their, young, don't go there, hide here, this is good cover, this is good food, this is that, this is that. Sasquatch do the same thing, okay? And you got to remember this, is they were very prevalent before the white man came over here to North America and started slaughtering the Indians right in front of them. These things seen that. They seen us come over here. They seen our aggression. They seen the white man's violence. No wonder why they don't want to mess with people. And they instill that in their children. Look at Native American lore. Go back and check some of Native American stories. Every Every Native American tribe in North America has lore about Sasquatch. Everyone. Everywhere. Okay? So, you got to remember, my wife is smart, but she won't stay away. She says, Floyd, my mom was alive. Hold on. My mom was alive. She smelt Bigfoot's odor and hair on tree bark in the 70s. Awesome. I've smelled it before, too. I am 70 now, and I was thinking Charles Mills is our best chance to get Bigfoot recognized before I die. Don't. That's not truth. Let me tell you something, man. Don't count Todd Standing out. I talk a lot about Todd Standing on this channel, and and there's a reason why I talk about him more than any other researcher, more than Scott Carpenter and all those other guys. And I want to address that because actually, that was one of the things on my notes here that I wanted to talk about. So we'll go ahead and talk about that right now. There's a reason why I do, and the reason why I do that is because he is boots on the ground. He's a tracker. You know what I'm saying? He was taught, Native Americans taught him how to track, which are some of the best trackers in the world, and that's a fact. So, he's not just some dude that stumbled across them that don't know anything, okay, that claimed to be an outdoorsman, that really ain't an outdoorsman. This dude, he's on it, okay? Don't put it past, Mr. Standing. If he comes out with some crazy American, some crazy evidence, all right? We here at Outdoor University, we approach it in way more of a scientific manner than any other channel I've ever seen. A lot of our research is independent, and we don't really collab a lot, and there's a reason why I don't collab. I need enough evidence to form a behavior pattern on both types, the aggressor and the gifter. And then when I do that, then I'll be able to start collabing with other people and having other areas, because I believe that there are subspecies of this, okay? I believe, Telebus texicanus, Telebus pacificus, Telebus atlanticus. I think there's 3 subspecies, okay? Maybe even more. There might be, because up in Alaska and Canada, there's reports, credible reports from government people, from police, of these things 9-10 feet. You know what I'm saying? And that's huge. Maybe Mrs. Bigfoot can make Mr. Anderson a new fishing pole, Dillo says. So I have all right, Moose says, I have complete respect for Todd. I just think you and Mr. Anderson, it's definitely get, great results. We get good results because I know what to look for. If you, when does Ohio turkey season start? I think it starts the 23rd, ours. There's a reason for that. And if you ever notice, you never see me go live and walk into the woods. I always go in there. I always walk to base camp. And there's times that I've walked in there and I'm like, there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. I just don't feel it today. There's times I've walked up to the water and been like, the fish ain't biting. And I know it because I try anyways and they don't bite. So I know, so there's times that I haven't done live hunts, that I've actually went and did live hunts, That hasn't happened in a while, but there are times, Moose says, I have complete, okay. Jason says, I think Jerry in a mankini would draw them out. I believe the same thing, Jason, and let me give you the science behind it, I believe that Telebus atlanticus, which is what I believe, or Donethopithecus atlanticus is what I would actually call it, is very attracted to ball-headed, tattooed people. All right? I'm not going to get into the science of it. But I have a lot of science that believes that, they find the bald head and tattoos very attractive. I got good jokes this morning. All right, that's enough of this series. Is the new set up for the cameras ready? Painless says with the GoPro. Yeah. Yep. The new camera setup is ready with the phone, the GoPro. A little thermal. This thing is awesome, by the way. I've been messing with it. We still got our night vision, which I'm trying to implicate into the holder so I can just fold it down, bang, go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get that done. Ancient humans had 450cc brains and still used fire tools. Well, number one, Bigfoot Batman, that is totally wrong. A 450cc brain, that's totally wrong. That's totally wrong, okay? Early hominids, number one, had different sized brains in different times, okay? Whether it be 500,000 years ago, 100,000 years ago, 1 million years ago, 700,000 years ago, and there were different species. Hominids didn't just come from one species, all right? Go back and look at the Denisopithecus video, all right? I sat and I studied human lineage and ape lineage for months and months and months. My brain went, dude, I learned more about the human species than I really wanted to, to do this. That's not truth, A 400cc brain is about the size of a deer. That's fact. Did you not see one the other night when your light was not working? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did. And I chased it, and the Wi-Fi box fell out of my hoodie right onto the ground. So then I had, and then when you get too far, it disconnects you from the Wi-Fi box. Then I had to go back, get around on the ground, find it. Then I'm like, yeah. What else do we got here? I don't think Mr. Anderson or Sasquatch are part of the trans community. They're too smart. Nah. Bigfoot's definitely not part of that. Let me tell you something. Bigfoot ain't woke. Bigfoot is old school. Believe that,
No, I did not.
Mr. Anderson
drink
Bud Light on Friday? No, he didn't. He was drinking a twisted tea. He was drinking twisted tea.
I don't drink Bud Light.
This stupid money sign is not working. What the hell? I don't know, Patsy. I have no clue. Charles, Tack says, Charles, I wonder what would happen if you and Jerry made your own crosses out of 2x4s and put them in the woods. I don't know. I've been wanting to build a structure out there myself. I want to do it at Old Man Whistler's because I think it's going to piss them off. Or tear one of theirs down. I did that before, and I got growled at, if you remember. So, I don't know. Is there another Bigfoot camp out trip? There is actually another trip that is going to be planned to replace the footage that we lost. Mr. Anderson and I are going to do that at the end of May. All right? And there is a reason why I want to do it at the end of May, because I believe that the birthing season will be over. I believe that there will be infants, and I believe that they will be a lot more wary of people in the woods because they're young. So I think we would get more, He wanted you to follow him for a reason, Robert says. That could be. Because if you notice, he was walking to base camp. And maybe he wanted me to follow him to base camp, and that's saying, hey, I'm going to walk you out of here. get out. That's what my theory is. Because he says I'm trying to donate and it won't let me. I don't know. Log off YouTube and then log back on, and then click back on, Patsy. It probably will. Okay. And I appreciate that you're trying to donate. I really do, Patsy. Thank you. Because this channel is ran on donations, guys. I can't explain that enough. I can't tell you enough. I spend a lot of time in the woods. This isn't a part-time thing for me. This is what we do. I mean, we're working on trying to get this species recognized, and we're working hard at it, man. Boots on the ground, and it costs money. I got bills I got to pay too. You know what I'm saying? We got a new computer we got to get. We got DNA evidence just piling up that needs to be tested. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff. I love the barefoot. He said, "Yeah, barefoot was awesome." I'm gonna get a barefoot shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get one of those, and I'm gonna put it over in the store for everybody. But I was gonna talk about that at barefoot, but I just let the cat out of the bag. So coffee foot. Randall says. Tax says, I wonder if one of the little ones will be bald with a mohawk. I don't know, Mr. Anderson. What do you think? He says, I don't know. I'm not awake. Say, Mr. Anderson thinks he's going back to bed after Bigfoot and coffee.
No, you gotta go to camp.
Yeah, it's not happening. So he's going to be pretty much useless all day because he's tired. Barefoot sucks. Time difference makes it 4 a.m. for me. Oh, sorry, Jason. Yeah, you're over there, Another shirt to buy, Charles. Yeah. I like Yingling. Not a Yingling kind of guy. I don't like it. But some people do. Just like I don't like Guinness. I'm not a stout guy. I'm a lager guy. But that's a conversation for Bigfoot and coffee. I mean, Bigfoot and beer. You know what I'm saying? Carol says, I watched Barefoot Friday and watched, but too sick to join. Sorry. Conversation, it was funny, thanks. Yeah. Did you guys see where I ate that mosquito? That's payback, Robert says, Charles, I will meet you in about a month to donate when I land. Deal is settled in May. Okay. Nice. We mess with you, Jerry, but we love you.
I know.
He knows that. Trust me, he knows that.
It's okay.
Hey, J.R. Garcia, what's up, J.R.?
It's okay, Dale.
Send money for doing nothing. Boots in closet. Here we go. We got, here we go with J.R. this morning, guys.
It's okay, Dale.
Notice I still haven't banned him.
It's okay, Dale. Keep it up. I got something Mama Dale don't know about.
Rum is better, Carol says. I agree.
Yeah, David, I do.
David Leonard, does Mr. A turkey hunt? Yeah, he turkey hunts. I mean, I'm about to teach him. He's never been turkey hunting. So, I'm going to take him out there, and I'm going to teach him, calls, stuff like that,
I can't wait.
Yeah,
It's coming.
Because you can't just go in the woods and just start making calls. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? There's different calls, different times, weather patterns, when they'll call different ways and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, Jason says, Jamaican rum. Where's all the fish you caught? Oh. I don't know. I got them in the freezer, like, what's in there? 6 1-pound bags right now. I had almost 30 years in the biz. Payna says, yep. And was there for the Budweiser Light rollout in 1983. Sad to see this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It really is. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. All right. Just check and make sure I didn't miss any. Not for sure. I prefer a nice bourbon whiskey, Carol says. Nice. Okay, I didn't know. I'll send him a call. Hey, David, you don't have to do that. You don't have to, David. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you've been way more than gracious, to this channel. You don't have to do that, David. Believe me, your quality stands out alone. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's ever got a call from you knows. Anybody that's ever bought a call from David Leonard knows, man, this dude's no joke. His quality is no joke.
Yeah.
And that's fact. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? Copperhead Road. I love that song. I love that song,
That's a good song.
That is a good song. I listen to it all. I turned Mr. Anderson on to it. I love that song. What else we got here? Agree, Tax says. Yeah. It is, it is what it is, Tack. Everybody, it is what it is. And I believe that everybody's got the right to think what they want. But what you don't have the right to do is mold and shape children to your narrative. You don't have that right. Painless for another stupid JR message. Everybody, Painless donated $5. Big O to you hug. Hey, thanks, JR. There you go. Anyways, I want to see some TYs, guys. I'm serious. Please. It's important to me. Yeah. Who's this?
I don't know.
My grandson.
It's Alan.
Hey, check it out. Look at this turkey. Nice.
That's a nice turkey.
That is a nice turkey. I'm trying to get it in there so I can really see it. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Hey, Cowboy, thank you so much. Cowboy 5 Rings. Everybody, let's thank Cowboy 5 Rings, please. And I love that name. Cowboy 5 Rings. Yeah, that is a pretty cool name. I want to see some TYs, guys. I hate doing this because you got these people out there going, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. But, it's important that you guys drop thank yous to the people that donate. Number one, it's your hard-earned money, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's your hard-earned money. Yeah, that's a big bird, it says. And, you don't have to donate here. But you do, and it does, help us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, we got expenses here. Every business has expense, and Outdoor University is a business, believe it or not. And our business is to discover this species. And I think we've been doing a pretty good job. There you go, Floyd. Thank you. Everybody, let's thank Floyd. He donated $1. Guys, thank Floyd. Big O to you, hug to Floyd. Thank you so much, Floyd. It is appreciated. It says, why don't you mold a Bigfoot butt print? Use that as your new logo.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Thank you.
I gotta find a Bigfoot butt print. I mean, I'm sure they sit down on their butts.
Oh, you is one.
See, a lot of my prints, JR, I get. A lot of the ones that you guys see, I don't cast them. All right? The ones that you did see that I did cast on some of them videos, if you remember, those were all down over there by the sand beds, down by the creeks. And I think the reason why they go to those sandy areas. Hey, Patsy, wish I could send more. You all right, Patsy? You don't need to. Everybody, let's thank Patsy. Big O to you, hug. I love you, Patsy. Thank you so much. I want to see some TYs. Is because I found a couple, like that track right there. That track right there. Grab that thing. My freaking rabbit broke it the other day. But, there was one that was messed up, okay, where the water washed in. Then there was another one, and then there was like a hole, like a gypsy well dug in the sand, okay? And I think that they were actually doing that to filter the water. I think they were smart enough. Yeah, put that one back over there. I think they were actually smart enough to dig down like a gypsy well to filter the water. You know what I'm saying? And I found that pretty impressive. So that's why I'm always checking, where there's a bend in the creek and all that sand pushes up. I love that, And that's where you get the most detail. You know what I'm saying? And that's where most of my tracks came from. That's where most of my tracks came from.
Lynn wants to know how you know about the babies, if they have babies.
How do I know? Who? What?
It's up, way up.
Hold on, Lynn.
Keep on going.
All right.
Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going.
Now, Lynn, drop your comment again. Hey, Breeze! Lynn, drop your comment again. Something about how do I know when the birthing is or something about babies. Hey, everybody, let's thank Breeze. Big OD hug to Breeze. Thank you. I want to see some TYs. Seriously, guys, please, man. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. There we go. Kim Vegas says thank you. T says, Tennis says thank you. Frank, they're coming in fast now. Ooh. Cowboy says thank you. Michael Carter says thank you. Tim Millsap, thank you. There's Tim. What's up, big man? Yeah, that was funny, but let's try to keep it okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Bree, so much. Yeah, pain. So, I wanted to answer that comment. Lynn, I'm just wondering how. Okay, Lynn says this. Just wondering how you know when they are having babies that said that birthing season. Okay, here's what I think. Okay, and there is science behind what I'm about to tell you. In nature, you don't want to have children during winter. Animals don't have children during winter. And here's the reason. The winters are hard. The food sources are harder. The caloric values are harder for the mammals to produce milk. So that's why they don't have them. So I believe that the breeding season, because if you look at the reports, okay, in northern areas where it gets cold and there's heavy snow, most of the reports that said they have scent, I smelled something, or was it in the fall? That means they were extruding, either the males or females, I believe it's the females, extruding a scent, letting the males know that they're ready or fertile, okay? Then they breed. Gestation period, I don't know. I'm assuming that it's anywhere between 7 to 9 months, okay? That's an assumption for a mammal that size. Then the babies would have to be born in the spring so they can grow up during the summer and be old enough to survive the very next winter. So that would put us in April or May. That's what I believe. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Billy, what up? Good morning. Where, Chris is on? Chris, what's up, bro? I see you. Wondering where you were this morning, Good morning. Who? Okay, JR finally said something that makes sense. Oh, dude, he said, if you go back, look, JR has said a lot of smart things before, man. He's, look, guys, we all can't have paper skin. You know what I'm saying? Jason's part of this community. JR's part of this community, whether we like it or not. I happen to think it's all right. I like it. And he has said a lot of good stuff before. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's cool, Painless, because it just saves you the stupid JR comment fund. So you didn't have to pay anything. Hey, howdy, everyone. Yeah, I was wondering where you were, Chris. You know what I'm saying? What do we got? A picture?
You need coffee.
I think that's Dillo, ain't it? Yeah, that's Dillo.
Oh, you want to see what he sent me though?
What he said? Oh, Dillo sent you something?
Yeah, he sent me something the other day, bro.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Is that what you're looking for?
No.
Yeah. What? Mr. Anderson's girlfriend? Yeah, he sent those to me too. That's crazy. I slept in. That's all right. You know, Kim? Painless says I need a refund. Yeah, it's crazy. Checks in the mail, Painless. You're killing me, man, you know? You're killing me today, guys. What else we got here? You can't discover Bigfoot. He discovers you. I believe that's true, and here's why, JR. I mean, think about it. You're sitting in your tree stand, and that deer comes walking up. That deer don't know you're there. You know what I'm saying? Because you were there first. You know what I'm saying? You're in his living room. Or her living room. You're in the Squatch's living room. You touch logs, move logs, they know. They know. They're not dumb. These things are, you know, these things know when you're in their woods. You know, and that's why they have the day watcher. You know what I'm saying? Because what I think is you won't even be able to get close to, you know, the clan that's sleeping or resting or anything else. He said, I hear the train. Hear the train a-coming. Coming around.
You got jokes today. Let me pour this hot coffee.
Anderson threatening me with hot coffee. Or does he know that I got a bunch of work for him today? We'll see who gets the last laugh.
We both will.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you know, I mean, that's just what I said. You know, like I said, guys, it's all theory. Everything in the Sasquatch community is pretty much theory, you know, because we don't have one in captivity to figure it out. When's the next hunt? The next hunt is tomorrow at the geosite. It's going to be during the day because I need to get out there and set up a gifting area, okay? And set some DNA traps. Reason why is, for those of you that just logged on, I just got our new style of DNA traps approved by her, by the landowner. She was not hip to the screw theory. And I mean, I had them set to where, you know, yeah, it's Johnny Cash. I know. I love it. I mean, I had it set to where it wouldn't, you know, penetrate that deep. It would just grab some cells, go in, come out, and grab some skin cells. I had it set that, okay? So, and I explained that to her, you know, and I showed her some other, you know, techniques and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He says, I'll donate $500 to my JR fund if you can post a video of Bigfoot whacking you in the head. I had that video. That video's gone. That video's gone. You know? Last day for taxes, everyone, in case you forgot. You know? Yeah. Stroll up and read my comment. Okay, Ricky, hold on. Scroll up. Ricky, hold on. I'm looking for it. Where's Ricky's comment? Hold on, Ricky. I'm looking, brother. That's as far as I can go. See, in this program, it'll only let me go so far up. Ricky, repost your comment, please. Please. Where's Ricky? I don't see it. It'll only let me go so far up. I can't go all the way to the beginning. It won't let me, yeah. Dang it. Yep. Ricky, I'm sorry, buddy. Repost your comment, please. To October 15th because of the storms. I watched the live stream and saw them throw the log at Charles. Yeah, broke his nose. Yeah, I didn't need proof. It was, yeah, ain't no proof there. You know? Booms. What at? What up? What's up? Morning. Hey, what? Red Dog's on? Where? Red Dog's on? Good morning, Red Dog. I have that video, Charles. What do you mean, Breeze? How do you have it? Because it ain't on YouTube no more. If you have listen, if any of you have a lost video from Outdoor University, let me know. Let's get them back up.
Unless she has it on, from Facebook group.
Might have it from Facebook group.
You know what I'm saying?
Manny. Hold on, man. I'm trying to get Ricky's comment here. Hold on. Ricky, I can't scroll back. Wait a minute. What's this one? Scroll up and read my comment. Hold on, Ricky. I want to read Ricky's comment because I don't want him to think that I'm ignoring him. I'm looking, Ricky. Hold on, bruh. No, I can't go back that far, Ricky. You're gonna have to repost it, buddy. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Bigfoot Batman Ricky. If it was a long message, it won't post. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I don't see Ricky's comment. And I don't want to pass anybody up here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, post them. That would be awesome. That's what I'm saying, Les. If you have any missing ODU videos or clips or anything, guys, please. We all need them. I have guys had Jamaican Blue Mountain. It's amazing.
That sounds good.
Jamaican Blue Mountain. I'm drinking, of course, Black Silk. No, wait. Classic?
Yeah.
I think I'm drinking Folgers Classic today, guys. By the way, drop a comment below on what everybody's drinking. We didn't even get to that yet. Sorry, guys. I'd like to know what everybody's drinking. Samuel, what's going on, bro? I see you.
That's Jamaican Blue Coffee.
Some of the ODU family who posted videos of your hunts on Facebook may still have them. That's exactly what Mr. Anderson just said. I'm waiting for Ricky to post his comment. What?
I would try that Blue Mountain.
That
Jamaican Blue Mountain.
The Jamaican Blue Mountain.
It sounds good, don't it?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't get us started on Mountain Dew.
We go through Mountain Dew in this house like Mr. Anderson, dude. That's his drink. Trust me. If he didn't have to drink coffee right now because it's Bigfoot and coffee, he'd be drinking a Mountain Dew. Or a Monster. I don't see the Ricky post either. I looked all the way. See, that's what I'm saying. Ricky, I'm sorry, bro. Huckleberry, what's going on, brother? I see you. What's up, Huck? Hey, Charles, when you redo the file 118, are you going to rip your pants again? No. I would. See, that's the kind of...
Hey, that was funny.
That's the kind of stuff we can't get back. Green Mountain, I've drank that coffee, Kim. I love Green Mountain.
Hey, please.
I've drank that before.
Please.
Can I get your number later, please? Yeah, 216-632-9385. There you go. Dunkin' a double donut blueberry pie. K-cup coffee. All right. All right. Painless, man, listen to me. You got your little thumb out, your little pinky out while you're drinking that coffee, too?
He must be drinking Bud
I mean, look at this guy.
He must be drinking
Can't you just drink regular black coffee? Right. Everything Painless does, man.
Hey,
they don't have many babies. No, they don't. They don't have many babies. And there's a reason, because I don't think they have children every season, and here's why I believe this. I think it would just take too much of a toll on the females. I really do. Number one, recovering caloric-wise. Number two, the stress that it does on the body, and stuff like that. So what?
Painless must be drinking
I know.
Bud Light too.
Yeah, he always drinks something fancy. He's always got to fancy it up.
Like Bud Light now.
Okay. Now, Painless, you always got to fancy something up. Flag is flying. Yep. Pinky's out and the flag's out. Flying. Look at Painless, you're killing me this morning, bro. It's a California thing, Dillo says. It's a California thing, Painless? Oh, Huckleberry. That's my favorite coffee. What's Huckleberry say coffee-wise? Go back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I drank that coffee, that Sasquatch coffee. I drank that. I liked it. A little strong, but I liked it. Okay, much better, Billy says. Black Rifle. Yeah, that Sasquatch. Yeah, they don't have many babies. I agree with that, Ricky.
Johnny Luke.
I 100% agree with that. I just think it would take too... I just think the toll would be too much. You know what I'm saying? I really, really, really do. I mean, I don't think the populations... I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think the populations are what everybody's claiming. Doug Highcheck and all them, they all got, the population we believe is... I think you're way off. I think you're way off. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's as many as people think, Cowboy Five Ring says, Billy Myers, Pike Place will be my second cup. Okay. Caramel cappuccino is pretty good. That's what Samuel said. I drink my coffee black. Green Mountain. Yep, I love that Green Mountain. I do. You have. We've got it before.
Oh, yeah.
We've drank it on the show. Yeah. Then, larger animals, the gestation period might be longer than 9 months, like it is for humans, too. It could be. I don't believe that it would take any more than 9 months. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at bears.
You can tell I'm tired.
Yeah. Kirtland Colombian is delicious. I think the mama and papas protect them from dating young bucks. Probably. They've probably developed more along the ape lineage than the human lineage, because if they developed more along the human lineage, they'd be using fire. And there ain't one legit report about a Sasquatch using fire. There's not. So don't let anybody lie to you. Billy, that's true. They have 2 breasts and they can have twins like humans. Not all the time, but possible. I agree that's possible because gorillas can have twins. Charles, could you go back and read my question? All right, Les. Hold on, Les. I'm trying to get there, buddy. I'm looking for Les. Charles, question. You don't think some could have twins like other animals? Yeah, I do. I think they could have twins. Gorillas, chimpanzees, most primate species have been known to have twins, Hey, Samuel donated $10. Let's thank Samuel. Big ODU hug. I want to see some TYs, guys. Samuel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm trying to remember what the that zoo over there in Japan, guys. What was the name of the 2 twin silverbacks? Remember? The mama had 2 twin silverbacks. Will Star video on YouTube are awesome about Bigfoot. Yeah, Will Star, I've seen his channel before. I'm trying to remember what those 2 silverbacks.
I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, remember?
About, but
yep.
They've been so long.
Yeah, they're still alive too, I think. They're still alive. I don't know. Monique, what do you feed that real-time camera? Chili peppers. Yeah, I really like Will Star. Yep, I've seen a lot of his stuff. Les Snow says, yeah, I was wondering about that, Painless. Fred says, Painless says, I really like Will Star. Everybody's saying, thank you, Samuel. Yeah, let's see some TYs, guys. Everybody, please. You know, these people are donating their hard-earned money, you know, to help us out. So I really appreciate that. And hold on, I'm making sure. I've sent... Hold on. Hello? Hi.
How are you, sir?
I'm all right. Who am I speaking with?
Breeze.
Breeze, what's up?
How are you, sir? Listen, I got a lot of this stuff I can send to you, so I'm going to work on it today and then send it to you, sir.
Oh, really? So you got some of our videos?
Yeah, I got it back in my like videos. I didn't notice it till the other day, and then I was going to call you. Of course, I didn't have your number, but I got it now. So let me go back after we get off there, and I'll send you everything I got to you.
Okay. You got it in your liked videos?
Yeah.
Because I think when you re-click on the video, it goes to YouTube's server. So I don't know if that's going to allow you to do it. But if it does, that would be greatly appreciated.
Last night it let me watch the one that you got hit in the nose, you know, with that bulb. So
really, that means we're still on YouTube server.
Yeah. So
hey,
I'm gonna do the best
check it out. Listen. When you go there,
yes,
I need. Do you know what an HTTP is?
Yes, I do.
I need it because all I'll have to do is punch that right back into YouTube, and I'll bet you that video comes up, and then I can put a new thumbnail up.
Right. I'm gonna try my
That's a
best
great
to
idea.
get it all done. I got to go shopping with Mom to the grocery store, but then after that, I'll have.
Breeze, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. Man, I got Breeze on the phone, guys. Let's thank Breeze. Let's see some TYs for Breeze. All right.
Let's get it done first before we get any thanks or likes.
All right, Breeze.
First.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
You too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If that'll let happen. Then I'll be able to use that HTTP. I'll be able to use that. Boom. And I'll be able to hit their server. So that tells me something. That means that YouTube just deletes it off your channel. They don't delete it off the server. It tells me something.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think if I have any of the HTTPs. I wonder if I can go back in my web browser and check them. You know what I'm saying?
You do watch a lot of
Yeah.
replay of
Well, I have to. I watch the replays all the time. Yeah. You know, way to go, Breeze. Everybody, yeah. Twins wrecked my body, Bigfoot Mama says. I got two twin boys, you know, Maverick and Maddox. Fraternal, not identical. Remember I told you that, Bigfoot Mama? Speaking of that, when you coming down? Let's get to the geosite, you know? Hit me up, Bigfoot Mama. Let's do this. You know, I'd love to take a woman out there, you know? I think they're going to relate out there to the geosite. Then they don't YouTube give it back to us. Then why don't YouTube give it back to us? Guys, let me tell you something. Number one, there's not a phone number you can just pick up the phone and call YouTube. Okay? Number two, they don't answer emails. Not for this channel. Not for small channels. If Mr. Beast sent them an email, they would jump left and right, up and down, and all over. You know what I'm saying? But not, you know, for smaller channels. So you have to talk to them on a live chat. You have to hit them up in the help section and go into your studio. You got to hit them up on this chat. Then you got to talk to them. And I have done that. And they were sort of like, okay, that's how the investigation got launched. So there's still an investigation going. I haven't heard anything yet. They said that the investigation, you know, could take up to 60 days. So we don't know. People who have YouTube Premium can download videos when it comes out. If they get taken down, they can still watch it. Okay. All right. I did not know that, Johnny. I did not know that, you know. Mom said she wants to go on a hunt. Mama Dilla wants to go on a hunt. All right, Eric says, Buckeye Bigfoot posted today about a baby Bigfoot. It was very interesting, really. I happen to know Ed personally.
Yeah.
I know him personally. He's, believe it or not, and I didn't know this, he's actually married to my neighbor's sister. I know Ed very personally from Buckeye Bigfoot. You know, I've showed him a lot of our evidence. Next time we see a Squatch, it will be serving Mr. Anderson child support payments. You should go, Dillo. Your family, lost family, but still family. LOL. Yeah, remember Mama Dillo said she found him on a dirt road. What was that? Bigfoot and coffee? Is that? I mean, Bigfoot and beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. Native flute.
Man.
Yeah, I just did a YouTube search and only found the return to file 118. That blows. I know. Yeah, I know. I know. So, I don't know, but if somebody's got them locked down in their favorites, it might let you play them again. It might still be on their server. You know what I'm saying? Last time Mama Dillo went on a hunt, she proved Dillo, is 100% bipedal humanoid. Yeah, I think that was on Bigfoot and beer. We was talking about that. Yeah, we had a pretty good time, guys. One thing that I do want to mention is, Bigfoot and beer is a time for Outdoor University and all of our subscribers to unwind from, all the hectic stuff that happens during the week. Because you guys don't understand, man. I'm running here. I'm running there. I'm trying to do this. I got to go check this camera. Something's wrong. Something's doing this. Something's over here. Something's this. So I'm always constantly, you know what I'm saying? I got to get some editing done. I got 1,000 things, that I'm trying to get. Hey, everybody, I think that's Monique, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think that's Monique. Hey, everybody, let's, big O to you hug to Monique. Everybody, let's thank Monique, please. TYs, guys, thank you. These guys work really hard for their money, and it is appreciated here at Outdoor University.
What Mama says she's planning on coming down in first week of May.
First week of May, Bigfoot Mama? Okay. So what's going on up there by you? Is there anything going on by you? You been on any hunts? Because the last time we talked, you said something about you found that structure. Did you document it? Make sure you take a lot of pictures. Mom is laughing so hard she can't even check her blood sugar. Delos. Yeah, Ricky Egan. Not good. I have that one. Yeah. All right. Like I said, anybody that's got any other footage, hit me up. 216-632-9385. That is the number here to my personal cell phone. Show me a YouTuber that does that.
Good morning, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry Jeffries, what's up, man? Just getting my coffee. All right, get your coffee, man, Get your coffee. What else we got? So, yep. Scott from Gooden's Auto says, thanks, Monique. Good morning, Jerry Jeffries. That's what Lynn says. What do we got? Okay, somebody sent me a YouTube link.
So you're too busy to read the Bible. Well, what if your Bible reads itself?
Hold on, I gotta get through the thing.
Well,
Boom.
I see you, Mitch, Jackie.
Must see. Crazy Bigfoot geosite caught on film.
Oh, that's the day
Henry,
we
I
went
see your
live.
last cam. Everybody,
Oh,
I
you
see
went-
all your
we
woodwalker.
went live.
And if I missed your name, I apologize. It has been.
I'm gonna watch that later, guys, alright? And figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get that one later, because that might be it. Crazy must see Bigfoot geosite caught on film. Part 2. I think it's part 1 that we need. I think part 2 is already still up on the site, ain't it? I don't know. I could be wrong. I gotta look, guys. You know? So, what's your number? 216-632-9385. That is 216-632-9385. That is the number on how you get to, hey, Outdoor University. Ken Miller, what up, Bo? What is going on? Sorry, just got on. Good morning, Monique. Good morning.
Hey, Ken, get a hold of me. My number is 234.
I want to know who this is.
704-8734. That's Monique.
Yeah, but I don't. It's a different Monique, I think. You know.
Charles said you guys want me to come up there and do
2 Moniques today. Wow, yeah, there's 2 Moniques. That's what I just said. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on here?
Charles said you want me to come up there and do a hunt. We're on what is it, cemetery? You said?
Yeah, something about a cemetery for the Unexplained University. Get a hold of Mr. Anderson. You know what I'm saying? 2 Moniques. Wow, today. Okay, so ODU rules. I've caught more Bigfoot footage and anyone else. I believe we're not small. This channel is very important, I think. I agree, but I'm talking subscriber-wise, okay? I'm talking subscriber-wise. And there's a reason for that. And that's my fault. You can go check other channels. You can see they got their tags filled out. You can see they got their descriptions filled out. You can see that they're in the algorithm. Their titles, their little fancy thumbnails with a Bigfoot going, you know. I mean, I can do all that. Okay? That's how I got the channel monetized in the first place. Okay? I can do all that. But I backed off that. And there's a reason why I backed off that. Because, number one, it's about the research. It's not about views. And number 2 is when I realized that the community that we built and the camaraderie and the love, okay, guys, boom, the love that's here on this channel, I didn't want to just blow this thing up. We're very close here at Outdoor University, all of us. I mean, you guys text me, I text you, you guys text each other. You know, there's been friendships made here, okay? Lifetime, long friendships here at Outdoor University. And come to me, I won't hurt you, Dillo says. You know what I'm saying? There's been lifelong, friendships made here, man. So, Mama Dillo says, Dolly says, hold on. Been finding a lot of strange things in the yard. I think Dillo thinks they're gifts.
Oh, Dillo just put them in.
Somebody's gifting Dillo. That's funny. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Paul, what's going on, bro? Good morning. I was wondering where you were, Paul. I mean, you're usually here. Mm-hmm. You know?
Oh,
yeah. No, you don't.
Yeah,
you just opened a can of worms now. Here we go with the haircut comments. Here they come.
It's okay.
You know? I think he did it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? He likes the attention. You know? So, but yeah. Hey, Stephen, good morning. What's up, Steve? Yeah, Steven, what's up, man? 5 strings. All right, guys. I'm just making sure I'm not reading any comments. I'm sorry. I apologize. Just tuned in. I know. I seen you. Steven, I seen you. Bringing the meanings to come to me. Brings new meaning to come to me. That's right. It does, don't it, Painless? You know? Less snow. I understand, Charles, but don't think you should get to proof out there to everyone. Yeah, I do. And that's what I'm doing. I think we're going to get the proof out there. And that's, look, the proof's going to speak for itself. If you have to promote or you have to push your proof, shame on you because you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Proof is proof. Facts are facts. They don't need to be defended. They don't need to be promoted. They just are. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling with his coffee, he says. Steven said this morning. Mr. A, grow some hair.
No.
You know? So, yeah, our next hunt is at the geosite.
Which is tomorrow.
Which is tomorrow. Mr. Anderson's pretty excited about the geosite. For some reason, he loves the geosite. I mean, that's his thing, you know? And, you know, I mean, every time I say, we're going to Old Man Whistler's, he's like, oh, let's go to the geosite instead, you know? Let's go to... Good morning, Outdoor University. Charles, how may I help you? Hold on 1 second. Hello? Mr. A, grow some hair, he says. Yeah.
This is Floyd.
Floyd, what's going on, buddy?
I've sent, I keep sending money and it's not showing up.
You know, somebody else just said that. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Because I don't think if it shows up, it might... I think usually they just refund it if it don't show up. Sometimes you got to log off of the stream and then log back on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's happening. I got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I'll figure it out, Floyd, all right?
All right. I just want to make sure if so, you get it.
Yeah. I understand, buddy. And we appreciate it here at Outdoor University. All right.
And try newegg.com. That's the best place to get computers.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Speaking of that, there was a site that I seen that says something about they can recover lost YouTube videos, some website. I looked into it a little bit. I didn't look into it a lot. Your videos speak volumes about Bigfoot research. I agree with that, Fred. Listen, we shouldn't have to defend ourselves here at Outdoor University. Because guess what? Number one, this ain't a war. I don't care. You want to attack Outdoor University, attack Outdoor University. I don't care. But you will not attack my subscribers. We already know what happens when that goes down. You know, you pretty much seen what happened when Biggie tried it. You know, and I don't play games here. You know, you can attack my channel all you want, but you will not attack my subscribers. That's just how it goes down. I'm sorry, I'm a redneck, was born, raised that way, will not change. Charles, Dolly says, Charles, that is why you and Mr. Anderson are so successful, because you care, you know, and decide, yeah, and that's why we love you. Well, you know, I'm not even going to get into it. I love the geosite. Yeah, lots of research there. Mr. Anderson likes the geosite too. For some reason, that's his favorite spot. That's where he, yeah, well, that's where he, and I know why, because that's where he caught his Sasquatch on film. That's why he likes it. But, I told you, I think Old Man Whistler's is, I think, what I've learned from Old Man Whistler's, but I haven't spent that much time at the geosite either, it, you know, is astonishing. You know what I'm saying? You know? Don't even mention that. Appreciate all of the work you guys do. Cowboy String says, thank you. We appreciate it. Carol says, those guys attack you because, yeah, they're butthurt about the cloaking thing. I know. Hey, I used to get videos of just camera glare all the time. All the time. Look, there's one cloaking. No, it's camera glare, bro. No, yeah, I mean, it's just whatever. You know, but, you know, they do their research. Yeah, Steven, we know. There's a reason. He ain't blocked. There ain't nobody blocked from this channel. Well, there's one person blocked from this channel. We all know who that is. But even Jack ain't even blocked from this channel. Jack could get on right now and comment. There ain't nobody blocked from this channel, except for one person. And we know why that is. You know? I mean, everybody's entitled to, you know, their opinion. Hey, Red Dog! Everybody, let's thank Red Dog. He donated $5. Big O, do you hug the Red Dog? I want to see some TYs, guys. Bigfoot don't cloak it. Yeah, that's truth. All right. I keep hearing, yeah. It's don't nothing. Yeah, Lynn. Don't worry about what it is, because it's not real. They say Bigfoot can all of a sudden just, poof, go invisible. No. Mr. Anderson's like, I want to go invisible so he can get away from me. That's what he just said.
Yeah,
So, anyways, all right, let's talk. Before we get off here, we got to talk about the stinking computer. We have two choices, guys. I can get a Lenovo, okay, that's going to run our i7. We have to have at least an i7 processor. i5 will not do it. I'm running an i3 right now in the laptop to run the cameras for both channels. All right, to the live feed on Outdoor University in the morning, the live nighttime feed that's coming up on Bigfoot and Coffee. All right, Squatch Watch Live, and all the live hunts and everything else on, you know, the paranormal channel and all of that. We have to have an i7. I'd love to have an i9, but we're not going to be able to afford that. But an i7 will do what we need. So we found that. I got it on eBay. I mean, not eBay. Amazon. That computer, the cheapest I can find it is for around $995. I think we might be able to build one cheaper. I'm looking into it. I already have some parts in. Problem is if we buy a pre-built, we have to change the motherboard. Because for a server, my research says there's only one type of motherboard that we can use to also make it our server. So we can have RTMP, so we can push to our own server. We can go live from anything we want, any type of camera, anything else. We don't have to worry about whether or not YouTube supports it or this or that or whatnot, because all it's going to do is push to our stream code. All right, so we won't have to be using the YouTube app. We'll be able to do all kinds of amazing stuff. Well, I'll be able to switch back and forth from night vision to thermal to regular video, you know, all of that. And all different types with just a push of a button. I'll be able, you know, on our live streams, which is going to be really good. Plus, the 4 cameras that's going to be running, you know what I'm saying, at the geosite and Old Man Whistlers. You know what I'm saying? The 24, you know, hour live feeds that's going to be running. So, that's Can the feed be slowed? I'm working on that. Steve and I talked about that earlier in this video. We are going to slow them down. I'm going to turn the speed controllers down a little bit. You know, this is all still real early, you know, technology. And I kind of backed off of it, you know, when we caught that Sasquatch. Not the last one, but the one before last at the geosite. I kind of slowed down because I was, you know, more concentrated and focused on, you know, hey, look, we just got something, you know, we just got some evidence, you know, we need to, you know, we need to study that evidence. But now I'm back on the camera feeds so we can get this stuff done. All right. I know nobody wants to hear this stuff, but this is part of being the community, and this is what we do here. So with that being said, guys, I think we're at like almost $600 on the computer. So we're getting there. Okay. We're close. So hopefully we'll have that up and running by June. Maybe sooner, maybe not. I don't know. I'm shooting for June. Man, it's hot in here, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Turn it around. So that's what I'm shooting for, is tomorrow's hunt a day or night hunt. We're thinking about doing a transition hunt from day to night. That's what we're thinking about. So we get both of both worlds, the best of both worlds, night and day. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be start around 7 something, 8 something, and transition in. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. I saw that one. I'm just making sure because I was running my lips here, letting everybody know what's going on with the computer. You know, for those of you that have donated, you know, towards the computer, thank you so much. So I just got this. Dude, I had to wipe a bunch of stuff off of this laptop just to get this live today, because I tried to do our live night vision It's cheaper, I-7 or I-9. It's the I-7 that's actually cheaper. The I-9s are outrageous. Painless, hey everybody. Painless donated $10. Thank you, Painless, for the computer fund. Greatly appreciated. Big ODU hugs. Everybody, let's see some TYs. Thank you. But that's what's happening. Because I wanted to do what we do here, you know, on the bottom of your screen right here, this live night vision during Bigfoot and Beer. But I got to be careful, man, you know, because if this computer goes down, the university's hurting. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. Anderson is in trouble. Got to eat your Wheaties. He says, you got to eat your Wheaties. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes. Check. Newegg. Okay. Newegg. Whatever. What is Newegg? You know? So, yeah. There we go. Some TYs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm looking for. A bunch of thank yous. Wow, the bee. You know? Yep. So that's what I'm looking for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But anyways, now for the big news. Guys, I cannot say for sure that this is going to happen. But it looks like we may have an expansion on the OIP project into Kentucky. Guys, I'm super excited. Because, you know, it's huge here at Outdoor University. That project is with these children. You know what I'm saying? That is my second focus, is the kids. My first is to get the species recognized. The second is the children. You know, every month we have an OIP program, the Outdoor Inspirational Program is what we call it, where we take children out and we mentor them and we invest in our future, okay? We invest in our future, you know? We don't teach wokeness. I'm sorry if I said it, and I'm sorry if I offend somebody, but we don't teach that. You know, we teach good, great American values, and God is what we teach, and that's just the way it is. We teach them the outdoor skills that they need to respect Mother Nature and other things like that. So I hope this happens. I hope this happens. I hope this happens. I hope this happens. I'm pretty excited about it, and as a matter of fact, Tuesday I got a Zoom meeting with somebody else. Hey! Everybody, let's thank Les. Les, thank you so much. Big ODU hug to Les. Guys, drop some TYs. Please, Les, thank you. I appreciate it. All of you. I got a Zoom meeting with this person. All right? And it's actually from another channel that's willing to jump on board here. I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll see. So I don't know, you know, because there's some issues with marketing and you know, you guys got to remember a lot. You know, when you deal with other channels, it's a business. It's a business here. But I'm a little more laxed on that kind of stuff and licensing and using names and stuff like that. So we're going to have a meeting where to discuss it. So that was the news that I was talking about, that I was super excited. I wanted to come right out with it and tell you guys, because I know a lot of you guys, you know, buy your shirts. And you got to remember, every shirt that you guys buy, okay, goes to the OIP program. I don't make anything off these shirts. I make nothing, okay? All the money goes straight to the thing. Can we go to the caves? 1,000 subs just isn't happening. It's been almost a year. It hasn't been a year since the cave's been discovered. What? Where can I get the merch? ODUPricemasters.com. If you go to ODUPricemasters.com, okay, click on the Outdoor University merchandise. That's the Outdoor University store. You can get your hunting, You can get your fishing. You can get your camping. You can get your survival gear. You can get your Outdoor University merchandise there. Guys, there is over 20,000 products in that store.
We do.
Okay? You know, it's a great place to load up on some good tackle. Really, it's really good. Outdoor University Signature Series crankbaits are in there. My own series crankbaits are in there.
I love those crankbaits.
You know, how's things going, boys? Pretty good, Daniel. What's going down? I'm so glad y'all take the time to teach. Well, listen, man. It's our youth. It's our future. These people make the rules when we get older. Don't cry baby about it if you don't like the rules and what, you know, and what the younger generation is doing because you did nothing about it. Man up. Woman up. Whatever up. Get up. Stand up. Or shut up. I don't know what to say. That's why, you know, I'm super excited about the expansion of that project. If it happens, guys, I didn't want to say anything, but it's just been eating me up inside. When will the hit the stores, Charles? When will they hit the stores? It's already in my store. It's already in, my store. Going to the tackle area, fishing tackle. You can see, you know, Outdoor University Signature crankbaits designed by me. You know, the whole 9 yard, the lip system, the wobble, designed for certain behaviors, certain times of the year. You know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of wide body stick baits, you know. Slow wobble, fast wobble, you know. All of that, you know. Yeah, I got you figured out. I ordered. And it went through. Daniel, it did. I ordered the other day and it went through. After I talked to you. There's a back order on one of the things that I ordered you. I'll send you a screenshot. All right? So I got you. I wish I could give more, but I can't right now. Less. You don't need to give more, man. You listen. You just being here and your comments and your knowledge and your friendship and your presence is enough here at Outdoor University, and that's enough here for all of us, you know. And I thank you that you're even part of this community. Thank you, you know, because you've done a lot. You know, you've done a lot. I've had awesome success with rattle traps. Me too. Me too. You know. I got you, Daniel. Floyd says, Dilla says, LOL, Floyd, why? Mr. Anderson puts out to Mrs. Bigfoot. Yeah, he does. So, alright, guys. Alright, I'm probably going to wind up closing here. It's 10:30. Mr. Mills has to go get some work done for Outdoor University today. I need to get an area prepped for... I gotta get the, you know, wood for the fire cut, stacked for Bigfoot and beer. Oh, when do they hit Walmarts and Bass Pro Shops? That's still, and dude,
I still don't work.
Yeah, man, that's not a that's not an easy process. Anybody that's ever done that knows that takes a long time, Charles. That means a lot. Thank you. I gotcha. That's no big deal. Mr. A, his tip from the fridge. Kim Wilson, does anyone know if the t-shirts run big? They run actual. They're actual sizes. They're pretty good. But for those of you that have ordered a t-shirt, let her know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm going to get the back to bed, Mr. Anderson. I'm always searching for them. Oh, yeah. Does anyone know? I read that comment. So, all right, guys. Listen. I'm super excited about this program. And it's summer. spring's here, summertime's here. You're gonna hear me. I'm gonna get back on it. I'm gonna start beating it to death like I did last year. You know, because it is one of my passions. You know, children are our future, man. You know, everybody wants to cry baby about, you know, how, the way the world's going, the way the United States is going. Well, guess what? As you sit on your couch and you don't do nothing about it, you ain't got no reason to cry. Get up. Take a kid fishing. Do something. Do something. You know? I don't care if it's, you know, whatever. Take a kid fishing. You know? Buy a kid a lollipop. Anything. Invest some time in our youth. It's important. These kids are super, super, super important, man. You know? Look, everybody, I said take a kid fishing. Everybody's starting to sign off. Ha ha! I might have fooled you guys. You don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's important, man, to me, this project is. And I'm super stoked about it. And I've been, you know, super stoked about it. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm super happy. I love you can do. The sounds on these are great. You can get real quiet, real loud. Anyways, Jerry Jeffries, my 9-year-old granddaughter is already ready to go on a Bigfoot hunt with me. That's exciting. That's exciting. That's awesome. But I'm pretty 42 kids at the shoot yesterday, Charles. Really? Nice, dude. Tack. Yeah. Yeah. 42. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I hope they had a great time. Turkey. You know? Yeah, I hope they had a good time, Lynn. I may be getting a divorce later today. Painless says. But, you know, so that was the big news that I had. Because it's summertime, I'm going to get back on it. I'm going to start asking you guys to pick up your shirts. I'll put new shirts out there. There's going to be a Barefoot shirt. All right? That's going up this week. For all of you that like Bigfoot and beer, there's going to be a Barefoot shirt. There's also going to be a Bigfoot and coffee shirt that I'm working on. There's going to be just like a long nightgown, Bigfoot and coffee nightgown for the ladies out there. I'm going to get that up. So Saturday night, sleep in your little nightgown, wake up for Bigfoot and coffee. You got the logo on your shirt. See? There you go, you know? Coffee foot. Everybody's been saying that one, you know? Everybody's been saying that one. So, Moose says, I am United States Marine who teaches kids to fight. Yeah. I was not being cynical. No, I'm not saying that, Moose. I'm not saying you were. You know? Yeah. I mean, and I appreciate it, and thank you for your service. Mom wants you to check my shirts for me. What the hell does that mean? Blend my new. Man, a lot of you are using talk to text. You know what I'm saying? Bigfoot and coffee shirt. Looking forward to it. Yeah, that's a good one. So, because those shirts, 100% of the proceeds go to the kids, guys. They don't go to me. I make nothing. I make a little bit of money off the tackle store, the camping store, and the apparel. There's some pretty nice apparel. Click on the apparel. Go to odupricemasters.com and click on that apparel and look around. You'll be like, whoa. Yeah. I took a lot of time on that store, especially the apparel section and especially the tackle section. I mean, a lot of time on that when it was built. So, you know what I'm saying? The shirts ordered, Charles. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look. Charles, when the back order on the hats going out to be... I got, what was that? A couple days ago, I got an email that said that the back order should be going out here by the 24th. Was it 24th or 23rd?
I think it's
The 23rd of April. So that's when they're going to start shipping them, okay? Because they got to print everything and blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people, you know, because the hats were on back order, you know? So, you know, what we use Printful, and I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of people use them because their quality, man. The quality of their hats, the quality of their shirts is amazing. They're Gildan. You can get Gildan or regular, you know? I mean, all of you that ordered, you know, nobody's ever, you know, had a complaint about the quality, especially the Outdoor University hat. Some things, man, you know, Painless, I'm confused about what Breeze was talking about getting the videos back. Me, I don't know. Mr. Anderson ordered a shirt. Whoop, whoop. All right, Kim. Cool. Yep. Yeah, so we can get out there and get that camper pushed back and get everything ready. Remember, there's a hunt tomorrow. Whether or not I'm bleeding out of my eyes, you know, there's a hunt. We will be hunting. So I wanted to go from like the last one, how it went in tonight, because I think that's a really hot time. It's going to be geosite. We're going to set up a gifting site. We're going to talk about what we need to gift over there. We're going to get a camera up over there on the gifting site so we can get that done. Over on ODU Squatch Watch Live, while we're hunting on Outdoor University, on ODU Squatch Watch Live will be a 360 where you guys can move around or stick your virtual reality on and look around, whatever you guys want to do. So that will be going on tomorrow. Do a video of using your lures. Would be greatly good advertising. I got a lot of fishing videos that we haven't even got to. I got so much stuff here at Outdoor University, and I'm one guy. And to be honest, Jerry's not the best editor. You know, he's not. But he works really hard for, you know, everything else. So I gotta do all the editing, and everything else. So, why did Breeze call? It's, said something about he's got him saved in his favorites, and, you know, he can still watch, you know, all the missing videos. And I told him that I need that HTTP code, you know, on the top, you know, the web address, where I can probably just put it in to my channel and bring them back up. Curtis, what's up? See everyone tomorrow. Have a great day. All right, buddy. So, yes, the hats and shirts are good quality. I love them. Les Snow says, yeah, they're pretty nice. So, anyways, guys, take a kid fishing. All right? It's important, man. All right? Invest in our youth. Be that link. That strong link. Listen, all you got to do is your part. Just do. Even if you only did that much. Buy a cup of coffee. You know? Maybe you see some old lady struggling to carry her groceries in a car. Put her groceries in a car. Do one thing out of love for somebody else that's unselfish today, tomorrow, and the next day, and let's see if we can change the world. Because, listen, those little acts of love, guys, if we all did them, would change the world. All right? Remember, thank a vet. We have the freedom that we have in this country because of veterans. And if you are a veteran and you're a member of Outdoor University, a subscriber, I thank you, man, for everything that you've done for our country. All right? Buy a cup of coffee. I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I'm here with
the famous Mr. Anderson, Orange Spring University Online. Love you all. Take a kid, in a spooky.
Take a kid fishing, he says. Yeah. Mr. Anderson. All right, guys, listen, I love you, and I'll see you all
in the great outdoors.
Keeps trying to steal my lines. He tried to steal pork and beans the other day. You see him? In the great outdoors. Later, guys.